and welcome back to the Grateful Channel. Your host here, Nigar Niazi, and as always, we're so grateful for life itself. And today, we're going to do a special edition. We're going to introduce something new, and it comes from a question. Many people ask me, what am I grateful for? And what is the Grateful Channel about? Especially as a paralyzed person from neck down, it's a really good question. And I thought I would just show you what I'm so grateful for. And it's nature, trees, flowers. I'm so grateful for it brings so much beauty and joy and serenity into our lives, and it's also super healthy for our eyes and our brains to spend time in nature and looking at the different colors. And so today I also want to share some eye exercises. As an eye doctor, I am super excited to share these eye exercises that are nature-based and share them with you and show them to you, and you guys can do it yourselves. It can be short and fast. If you have more time, you can spend more time with it, but we're going to show you kind of a short version of it. And so we're going to make it fun, and we're going to work on colors that affect our eyes and our brain. So we're going to start with the color red. So I'm going to call out red, and you can look at my eyes. I'm going to move my eyes without moving my head and find the color red. There is one I see right there. And then I'm going to move my neck and point my nose to that. So that way I get some neck movement as well, right there. And you can hold it for about as easy as 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go back to the resting position straight ahead. And I'm looking at the green, that's our resting position. Then we're going to call out our second color, which is orange. So then my eyes, without moving my head, I'm going to scan for the color yellow, and I see one right there. I'm going to move my neck, point my nose to it, hold it for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and go back to the resting position, which is green. Call out the next number, which by the way is colors of the rainbow. And after yellow, we've got orange. So my eyes are gonna scan and find an orange. I see one right there. That's quite the stretch for my eyes, but that's perfect. That's what we want. A nice stretch. And then I'm going to move my neck, point my nose to it, and as easy as 1, 2, 3, and then go back to our resting position, which happens to be green, and that's the next color that we have, green. So we're going to look at green. There's a lot of green here. Scan for green, and I see a beautiful green tree, so I'm gonna look at it with my eyes only, again without head movement. And then I'm gonna move my head, point my nose to the tree, and as easy as 1, 2, 3, and then go back to resting position. And what comes after green, the colors of the rainbow, comes blue. So we're gonna look at blue, and this is a perfect movement because I can scan all around, and it's the sky. So I can go look straight up. Super healthy for our eyes and brain to look up with our eyes. And then I'm gonna move my neck up also and look at the blue. And moving back to our resting position, looking at a beautiful green tree. And after blue, colors of the rainbow is what? Is violet. So let's see, we're gonna scan our rose garden for a violet, and I see one right there. That's a nice stretch as well. And as easy as 1, 2, 3, and move my neck, point my nose to it, as easy as 1, 2, 3, and go back to my resting position. And that's our beautiful green tree. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed that little eye exercise, which again, it's good for the brain as well. And we're just gonna keep doing exercises and being positive about life, and the future looks amazing with technologies, and especially Neuralink, Elon Musk for paralyzed people. Super excited and grateful for the future as well. So keep doing these exercises, and we're gonna update more on more exercises for the eyes and the brain, and we're gonna keep moving on. And another side note is, if you guys can find like moving targets, like I see a bird right now. You can see birds, butterflies, dragonflies that are moving. It's fantastic to be looking at moving targets, and your eyes can just move along with the movement of the birds. So happy. Have fun, enjoy nature, have fun with nature, and work out your eyes. And I will be grateful for your eyes. Sometimes eye movement and neck movement is all you have. So use what you have and be grateful for all of it. Thank you so much for being with us. Until next time, be grateful. Love you guys. Keep looking up at the sky and the trees.